It's Peter, everyone. Today we will explore the great wildlife migration that spans hundreds of miles, learn about Sweden's fika culture, where everything slows down and people relax, and uncover the truth that the shamrock is not actually the national symbol of Ireland. Buckle up and let's go. Number 1. Tanzania. Imagine witnessing one of nature's most epic road trips, the Great Migration. In Tanzania's Serengeti National Park, over 1.5 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles embark on a journey that spans hundreds of miles each year, all in search of lush green pastures. This is an incredible cycle of life that's full of drama, survival, and breathtaking beauty. As these herds move, they're followed closely by predators, making for some suspenseful encounters along the way. Lions, hyenas, and crocodiles lie in wait, making the migration as thrilling as any blockbuster. And the sight? Picture endless plains dotted with moving waves of animals stretching as far as the eye can see. If there's one event that puts the Serengeti on every traveler's bucket list, it's the Great Migration. This annual spectacle not only showcases the resilience of these animals, but also the raw, untouched beauty of Tanzania's landscapes. Number 2. New York, USA. New York City is known as a bustling metropolis and the city that never sleeps. But did you know it was actually the very first capital of the United States? That's right, back in 1789, before Washington, D.C., New York was where all the political action happened. Imagine this, George Washington himself was inaugurated as the nation's first president right there on Wall Street. In fact, Federal Hall, which still stands in Lower Manhattan today, was where Congress met, policies were debated, and the first steps of this new nation were taken. But New York's role as the capital was short-lived. Just a year later, the capital moved to Philadelphia and eventually settled in Washington, D.C., where it remains today. Still, those early days in New York laid the foundation for America as we know it. So the next time you're exploring NYC, think about this. Beneath the skyscrapers and city lights lies a hidden legacy as America's very first capital. Number 3. Vietnam. Vietnam's traditional dress, the ao dai, is pure elegance stitched into fabric. Imagine a long, flowing tunic, gracefully fitted to the body and worn over loose pants that sway with each step. It's like poetry in motion. The ao dai has become a symbol of Vietnamese beauty and culture, combining simplicity with an undeniable elegance. Worn by both men and women at formal events, schools, and even in everyday life. And each detail has a purpose. The fitted bodice and high slits on both sides are designed for both elegance and movement, making it feel both traditional and modern. This iconic outfit has evolved over centuries, with each era adding its own flair. Whether in soft pastel hues or vibrant reds and blues, each ao dai feels unique. So next time you see one, remember you're looking at a piece of living Vietnamese heritage. Number 4. Belgium. Let's talk about waffles. Belgium is world famous for them, but did you know there are actually different types of waffles in different regions? Yep, this country takes its waffle game seriously. First up, we have the classic Brussels waffle. Picture a golden rectangular waffle with deep pockets, perfect for holding whipped cream, strawberries, or chocolate sauce. It's crispy on the outside, light and fluffy on the inside. Then there's the Liège waffle, a bit denser and chewier with caramelized sugar pearls that give it an irresistible sweetness and crunch. These waffles are smaller, often eaten on the go. Each city, town, and maybe even each family has its own take on the perfect waffle. So next time you're in Belgium, don't just grab any waffle. Ask around, explore, and taste the local waffle wisdom. Because in Belgium, waffles are more than breakfast. They're an art form. Number 5. Colombia. Let's talk about coffee, and not just any coffee, but Colombian coffee. Renowned worldwide, Colombian coffee is famous for its quality and flavor, and there's a reason for that. First, it's all about location. Colombia's tropical climate, high altitude, and rich soil make it the perfect place to grow Arabica beans, which are known for their smooth, mild flavor. With mountain ranges stretching across the country, coffee growers have just the right altitude to produce those beautiful beans we love. Small, family-run farms dot the hillsides, each cultivating their beans with care and attention. That dedication has helped Colombia become one of the world's top coffee producers, supplying countless cups of high-quality coffee to cafes and homes worldwide. So next time you savor a cup of Colombian coffee, remember, it's not just coffee, it's a rich, flavorful story brewed in the perfect setting. Number 6. Sweden. Let's dive into the delightful world of fika. In Sweden, fika isn't just a coffee break, it's a way of life. Imagine this, a cozy mid-morning or afternoon gathering where friends, family, or even co-workers take time to pause, sip coffee, and enjoy something sweet, like a warm, gooey cinnamon bun. Sounds perfect, right? Fika is more than just a chance to refuel, it's all about connection. Swedes value this ritual so much that many workplaces have scheduled fika breaks, where people step away from their desks to chat and recharge. It's not rushed, it's a moment to slow down and savor. And let's not forget the pastries. Cinnamon buns or kanelbullar are a fika favorite, with their spirals of cinnamon and sugar pure bliss. So next time you're in Sweden, remember to make time for fika. It's the sweetest way to soak up Swedish culture and take a well-deserved pause. Number 7. Ireland. Did you know that Ireland's national symbol isn't the shamrock? Nope, it's actually the harp. That's right, the harp, an instrument with strings and centuries of history, is Ireland's true emblem. While the shamrock may be iconic, especially around St. Patrick's Day, it's the harp that holds the official title. In fact, Ireland is the only country in the world with a musical instrument as its national symbol. You'll spot it on everything from Irish coins to official government seals and even passports. The history of the harp in Ireland is rich. It's been celebrated in Irish music and storytelling for centuries, symbolizing resilience, beauty, and the spirit of the Irish people. So next time you think of Ireland, imagine those gentle harp strings playing a tune in the background. It's a symbol that truly sings of Ireland's unique and soulful heritage. Number 8. Peru. Did you know that the mighty Amazon River, the longest river in the world by volume, actually begins its epic journey in Peru? That's right. This colossal river, which eventually winds through Brazil and across South America, has its humble beginnings in the Andes Mountains of Peru. From there, it flows over 4,000 miles or 6,400 kilometers through lush rainforests and dense jungles, becoming an essential lifeline for countless species of plants and animals. Imagine each second the Amazon pours out more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. It's so vast that it holds about 1/5 of the world's total river flow. As it makes its way toward the Atlantic, the Amazon River weaves through a maze of ecosystems that play a massive role in the planet's climate and biodiversity. Next time you picture this incredible river, think of Peru, the source of one of the world's most spectacular waterways. Number 9. Singapore. Did you know Singapore is famously called the Lion City, but there aren't any lions here? That's right. Despite the majestic title, you won't find any lions roaming around Singapore. The story goes back to a prince from Sumatra who, upon landing on the island, thought he saw a lion. Inspired, he named the island Singapura, which comes from the Sanskrit words Simha, meaning lion, and Pura, meaning city. But here's the twist. Experts believe the prince probably spotted a Malayan tiger instead. No lions have ever naturally lived in Singapore's dense jungles or mangrove forests, but the name stuck, and today Singapore proudly wears its Lion City title as a symbol of courage and strength. So, while you won't see any real lions here, you'll find lion statues, lion emblems, and even the famous Merlion statue, a creature that's half lion, half fish. It's the island's way of honoring its roaring nickname with a playful twist. Number 10. Kenya. Imagine a massive crack in the Earth's crust stretching from Lebanon all the way down to Mozambique, over 6,000 kilometers or 3,700 miles long. Welcome to the Great Rift Valley, formed by tectonic forces millions of years ago. It's home to sweeping escarpments, volcanic mountains, and sparkling lakes, creating a backdrop like no other. Kenya's slice of the Rift Valley is a hotspot for some of Africa's richest wildlife. Here you can spot everything from towering giraffes to massive hippos, with plenty of bird species adding to the mix. And speaking of dramatic views, the valley's cliffs and ridges are awe-inspiring at sunrise or sunset, making it a favorite for photographers and adventurers alike. So the next time you think of Kenya, remember it's not just about safaris. The Great Rift Valley is a living masterpiece of nature, stretching across the continent and right through the heart of Kenya. The world is full of interesting things, isn't it? If you find the video interesting, then please hit the subscribe button to help me bring more fun facts. I really hope you enjoyed and see you again very, very soon. Next time.